Welcome to Swadesi Startup Speaks, where we bring you the latest in India's startup ecosystem. Today, we dive into fintech's recovery, Bengaluru's resilience, PhysicsWallah's IPO, Sarvam AI's mission, the booming EV sector, and more. Stay tuned. India's fintech sector is recovering after a 2-year slowdown with $550 million in deals in early 2024, driven by regulatory stability and government initiatives. Meanwhile, India's roll-up e-commerce model faces challenges as founders reclaim brands due to stalled growth and funding issues. AI startups are moving to the US for better funding and ecosystem support. Musk's Grok AI is under Indian government scrutiny for inflammatory content on X. Uber India's revenue grew 41% to R3762 crore in FY24. Everhope Oncology raised $10 million to launch cancer care clinics. The global AI race intensifies with new innovations. Karnataka's startup funding dropped 24% in 2024 to $3.7 billion from $4.9 billion in 2023, far below 2022's $11.7 billion. Despite the slowdown, Bengaluru remains India's innovation hub, attracting nearly all the state's funding. Early-stage investments rose 10% to $1.1 billion, while seed and late-stage funding fell by 18% and 32% respectively. Retail enterprise apps and transport logistics led investments with Flipkart, $350 million, and Meesho, $275 million, securing top deals. Bengaluru produced all 6 of India's new unicorns, including Ather Energy and Rapido. 8 startups, including Swiggy and Ola Electric, went public, and 49 acquisitions occurred. Experts see this funding correction fostering financial discipline, with government initiatives supporting long-term growth. Snapdeal co-founder Kunal Bahl advocates for Indian startups to incorporate domestically instead of abroad, citing improved tax policies and investor support. Goviti initiatives like the angel tax removal and extended tax holidays bolster the case for Gar Wapsi. Major firms like Zepto, Grow, Flipkart, and Meesho are shifting back to India to ease IPO processes. Despite this, critics argue India's bureaucracy and regulatory hurdles still pose challenges. While funding constraints persist, India's startup ecosystem continues to thrive, with unicorns like Zeta emerging and over 60 firms eyeing IPOs by 2026. PhysicsWallah, India's most profitable edtech startup, has confidentially filed for Rs 4,600 crore $531 million IPO with SEBI, allowing it to gauge investor interest privately. With 5.5 M paying students, 46 M YouTube subscribers, and 100 plus offline centers, its FY24 revenue grew 2.5x to Rs 2,400 crore $278 million. Unlike struggling rivals like Biju's, PhysicsWallah is thriving. The IPO will include fresh shares and an offer for sale from early investors like Westbridge Capital. If successful, it will be India's first edtech IPO, serving as a crucial test for the sector amid declining investor confidence. Sarvam AI, founded in 2023 by Vivek Raghavan and Pratyush Kumar, aims to build India's AI independence by developing foundational models from scratch. Unlike Western AI firms, it focuses on Indian language AI training models on local data. Sarvam has launched Sarvam 1 and Sarvam 2B with plans for a 70B parameter model. Its business model includes AI-driven customer service for firms like Zepto and AI-powered government tools. With $41 million funding, it is deploying AI within government premises and engaging 25 plus enterprises. Sarvam seeks to establish India's AI ecosystem, ensuring technological sovereignty. India's EV sector is growing rapidly, driven by sustainability goals and government initiatives like FAME. By 2030, India targets 80 MEVs on the road, with 80% of 2- and 3-wheelers being electric. Startups like Ola Electric, Ather Energy, and Revolt Motors are leading in 2-wheelers, while Euler Motors and Altigreen focus on 3-wheelers for last-mile logistics. Challenges include high costs and limited charging infrastructure, tackled by companies like Static and Battery Smart. Government incentives like PLI and Make in India boost local manufacturing, shaping India's EV ecosystem into a global powerhouse. All in Capital has launched its second fund with a Rs 200 CR target corpus, including a Rs 100 CR greenshoe option. Founded by ex-Upgrad executive Kushal Bhagia, the VC firm focuses on fintech, deeptech, and consumer tech. Fund 2 has already secured Rs 100 CR in its first close and invested in startups like Takat, FMCG, Medmitra, AI for Doctors, Spill Games, Gaming, Quervy, Lingerie, and Mixar 3D AI. The firm's first Rs 95 CR fund backed 51 startups with over half securing follow-on funding. Co-founder Aditya Singh emphasized their commitment to supporting visionary founders at the pre-seed stage. That's it for today on Swadesi Stasi Startup Speaks. If you enjoyed this episode, follow us for more insights on India's startup scene. See you next time.